So, Fred Allen Rosgen, right in the middle of the picture there is this white Sprinter van sticking up, right? He just went one way, and he saw me, so he hooked back around. The problem is he's been hooking around for like 15, 20 years, trying to turn my fiancés into hookers and porn stars. The problem is him trying to drug me and other people out with methamphetamines and fentanyl. And really, honestly, he has done it to the point where people have basically had their entire livelihoods destroyed, and they've been raped. And by raped, I mean gang raped, because whether they got raped by a group, they were set up by him and his gang to get raped, right? They're a bunch of rapist creeps that act like Hamas. That's what's up. He keeps coming around trying to ruin everyone's joy, acting like he's a victim, but really he's the one that's inciting everyone being so messed up. And for a computer to let him get past it is retarded. I took this video because it shows that he was in the parking lot. Also, the traffic cameras will show he went through the intersection up there. The cameras on SRF that show the street will go ahead and show that he went ahead and U-turned and went back for me. The cameras over at the beach will show that he had no more directive except to look in someone. That's the point. Because human traffickers are human traffickers. That's why. That is the basic and ideally why. I shouldn't let this creep around. His DNA should be tested, make sure he was actually born on this ground. That's the bottom line. I don't need no creeps. I don't need no one messing with me, my family, my loved ones, or my country. Right? And that's the bottom line. I'm going to make sure I can get rid of terrorists. That's what I'm going to make sure. I get rid of terrorists like that. I don't care how well they act, how well they try to hide. I'm going to get rid of terrorists like that.